Okay, 4B is all about relations and graphs, and there's a couple of things you need to know first. Independent, dependent, discrete, and continuous. Alright, independent is always on your x-axis. Okay, dependent is always on your y-axis. Discrete means that they are individual points. Right, normally we talk about individual points. Continuous is a line graph. Okay, so for example, independent and dependent is quite simple. You just use a sentence. Okay, and I use this sentence all the time. Does blah depend on blah, or does blah depend on blah? Okay, and this is where the colour comes in. So does orange depend on green, or does green depend on orange? Okay, so make sure you've got that one down somewhere, because this is basically the way you work out when you're graphing something, which one goes on which axis. Okay, so does your height depend on your age, or does your age depend on your height? Okay, so your height depends on your age. So the dependent is your height. The independent is age. So age will go along your x-axis and height will go along your y-axis. Okay, so that sentence there, does one depend on the other, or does the other depend on one? Okay, is how you work out where on the axis they go, and that's important when it comes to graphing things. All right, so question 8, all right, out of 4B. Salesperson in a computer store is paid a base salary of $300 per week. Okay, plus $40 commission for each computer. Okay, copy and complete the table below. So you got N, P, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, awesome graph table, whatever it's called. Right, so if she sells 0 graphs, 0 computers, how much does she earn?
300.
If she sells 1?
340.
2?
380.
3?
420. I was hoping you wouldn't make it.
You didn't want me to keep going? Plot the information on a graph. Okay, so we've got to draw a graph. So here's where we need to work out which one depends on which. Does the amount she gets paid depend on the number of computers she sells, or does the number of computers she sells depend on how much she gets paid?
The number of computers she sells and then how much money she gets.
No, other way around. The amount of money she gets paid depends on the number of computers she sells. So down here is the number of computers, and up here is the paid. Right? So the number of computers she sells increases the amount she gets paid, not the other way around. Okay, the amount she gets paid doesn't increase the number of computers she sells. It doesn't matter. It depends on how many computers she sells, her wage. All right. So if we sell 0, we get 300. Okay, and by the time we get to 6 computers, right, now, normally I would say straight line, right? Join it.
No.
But we can't, can we? Because she can't get $343. Okay, she cannot get it. So we need to have it stepping. Now, it's terrible, but have it stepping. Okay, so you can't join them together because she can't actually get paid in between. Okay, so that's how you do that question.